Welcome to New Anunnaki. My name is Annika, and I'm back with another pick a card. So, in this pick a card, I am answering the question: will your dreams come true? Will your dreams come true? Or will your dream, okay? Will your dream come true? And I want you to have one like ultimate dream in your mind that you would like to accomplish before, say, you leave this earth. And we're going to look at, will your dreams come true? So we'll look at, will your dreams come true? And we're going to ask three different decks about this. We're going to ask the La Mucha, we're going to ask the Radiant Wise Tarot deck, and we're going to ask the ancient Ancestral Path Tarot. Yes, sorry. Okay, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Let's see. If you like my content, you could always give me a super thanks. Give me a tip if you like. Or just comment, like, whatever. Show some positive energy. Things like that. Even if you show negative energy, energy is energy, right? Energy is energy to an alchemist. So, let's see. What are you going to choose from? I don't know. The new year is upon us. Oh my gosh. How is this year gone for you? Right? Let's see. So, I'm going to give you three Keepers of the Light cards to choose from. Pile one is going to be. Let me just move this out your way. Let's see. Uh-oh, sorry. Let's move this here. There's our question we're going to answer. And so, let's see. Let me see. Do we need extra light? I feel like we do. There's a lot going on here. Don't mind my messy. Anyway. Okay. So, oh, but see, now I'm shimmering. I'm shimmering. Anyway, sorry. Okay. So, pile one is Diana. Focused intention. Oh. Pile two is Melchizedek. Higher learning. And the third pile is Sanata Kumara. Light activation. Okay. So, what's the question here? Will your dream come true? I want you to think of one particular thing, okay, that you want to happen, that you've been really, really asking for, really, really, please, please give, give, give. Please, please do, 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 right? And we're going to see, will it come true? We're going to look at three different decks to evaluate this, of course. I always take what resonates. Let's see. And leave the rest, right? If it's not your story, if you don't believe it, then you don't believe it, and that's okay. One thing about information is it's very selective. We're beginning to realize that information that we're told is normally has a slant on it. It's not always 100%. And the things that are 100%, people put a slant on it. So it's kind of like you have to use your own internal guidance. You have to know what you feel to be true, um, within yourself, to know if it applies to you, because what applies to you may not apply to another person. So you have to keep that in mind when you see things. It may mean one thing to one person, but it may mean something else to another. And what you interpret is something somebody's interpreting as something else. So, what does that mean? That means all things are possible. That's what it means. That's all. It just means that all things are possible. The impossible is possible. So let's talk about your dreams, right? So the question is, will your dream come true? And we're going to ask these three decks that I love so much: the La Mucha deck that I normally use for love, and then the Radiant Wise Tarot that I used to use for regular divination, and then my Ancestral Path Tarot, which I use for deeper guidance about things that relate to this earth. Okay? So, pile one, pile two, pile three. Again, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Let me know if it resonates or not. If it doesn't. That's okay. Thank you for watching. But if it does, you can tell me how. Um, yeah, each one teach one. Here we go. So I'm going to put these to the side, and we're going to start with the first one. So let me just adjust this. Pal 1. So, Pal 1, we're asking the question, will your dreams come true? So, Diana states, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. So, let's see. What have you been putting your focus on? And let's see if the universe and all things above and below have been working with you or against you. So, will your dreams come true? You have the Hierophant, symbolizing traditions, symbolizing authority, symbolizing conformity, symbolizing righteousness. Will your dreams come true? You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who is very materialistic. This is someone who is very needy. This is someone who um, puts money and things and items before um, people and relationships and things like that. This is somebody who's smothering, independent, insecure. Will your dreams come true? You have the Empress in reverse. So, this Empress in reverse. And then you have the Seven of Swords that wanted to come out. So, will your dreams come true? Let's see what we have here. Okay. At the moment, It seems to me that you're being boggled down with tradition. At the moment, it seems like tradition, conformity, morality, ethics is weighing you down. And when I see the Hierophant is saying maybe, okay? It's a maybe, but you have some obstacles to get through, like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is saying a no because there's someone in your life who is smothering, obsessive. They're obsessed with status. Um, they neglect themselves, but they're very much focused on money and material items. Um, and then not only do you have a Queen of Pentacles, this Capricorn and Saturn type of energy that is, breathing down your neck, you also have an Empress, right? In reverse. This is a Venus in Taurus, in Libra. This is a dependent, smothering, empty type of nosy type of person. This could be um, someone who you don't have kids by, or it could be someone who can't have kids. It could be someone that you didn't have kids by. Um, or it could just be the negative form of this feminine, divine feminine energy where instead of being a loving and supportive baby mother or a wife or sister type of person, this person is actually, they're actually in the Seven of Swords. So they're like plotting and conspiring against you and sabotaging you and manipulating and cheating and stealing and being deceptive and dishonest. They may have a moon in Aquarius, or they do things very secretively and they're detached from their ruthlessness. So they don't even feel like what they're doing is wrong. You see what I mean? To them, it's a part of, oh, I must do this because it's me. I need this. I'm needy. It's me, right? I need to, when we see the Seven of Swords, I need to steal this money from you because I need it more. I need it for what I need to do. Um, I need to manipulate your relationship because I need you to be with me. And if you are with other people, then I can't control you the way I want you to control you. I need to do this towards you because you see what I mean? It's very me, insecure type of thing. So will you will your dreams come true? Maybe they will, but if you keep these type of energies around you, possibly not. Only because they are going to try their darndest to sabotage you and make sure that it does not happen. Why? Because they want to be the all be all. They want to be the most important thing in your life. It seems like it could be two feminine energies that's doing this. Um, so how can you get past this array of, insecure uh, feminine energy? You can focus on what you want to achieve and set your sights high. That means instead of wanting to be a singer in the church, want aspire to have your own gospel album. Okay? Instead of trying to be a part of a band, be your solo artist. I don't know why I'm saying this, but you understand what I'm saying. Instead of wanting to have a roommate, aspire to live by yourself and have your own. Um, Instead of just being in one gallery, aspire to be in museums all over the world. Like, just aim really high at what you want and expect the best outcome. It's the same as, instead of thinking that these negative energies, because most likely you know them and they've made themselves very clear with their actions and the behavior, instead of thinking that they are going to win and they're going to achieve what they want to achieve, imagine that they don't get what they want and they get quite the opposite, and everything that they wanted to happen for you actually propels you towards what you actually are destined to do and be in life, right? So it's kind of like go past that and really think on a grand scale of what your opportunities and where you can be if that's what you want. So here's the question: how can you continue to be on your path and support it? Breadwinner. I saw this. The second house kind of jumped out with to me. Your ability to grow your finances through unearned income is receiving a special blessing right now. Independence. You're going to be granted independence. You're going to be able to make the money that you want. The second house is, again, Venus, Taurus. Is it? Let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I like astrology, but I am not an astrologer. You know? You think you know, but you don't. Do you ever really know, to be honest? I mean, even the stuff that we think we know, we don't really know. And we're learning every day. So it's like, what's really real? Yeah, it's Venus. Okay, got it. So yeah, ruled by Taurus, and who's the other sign? Libra, right? And this is the second house. It governs possessions and movable objects. Yeah, the home. Yeah, so this has to do with this things. Jewelry, books, furniture, appliances, clothes, ideals, beliefs, attitudes, personal, what is it? Personal possessions, um, money. It's not about earned income. It's about what you value. It's about the valuable things that you have. See yourself as valuable. Know that you are valuable. Um, but that's what's about to happen. Will your dreams come true? Maybe, but you're gonna need a bit of a bit of a help. You're gonna need some help, and you're gonna get the help that you need. And what help is that going to be? It's going to be an opportunity to be the breadwinner. It's going to be the opportunity to make the money. And yeah, you see how she has this money on her cap? You're going to start making money. You're going to be in the position to call the shots. So that's what I see. Um, what's the advice on clarify? Let's clarify some people. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. How should they move to when they're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles? How should you move when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. You know, slow and steady. We don't want to forget the Hierophant here. Stay within your traditions, right? Your morals. The Hierophant is saying yes if you cross your T's and dot your I's. If you do what you're supposed to do, if you're ethical, if you're morally and ethically correct, these negative queen bees are going to put their own self in a predicament because they're moving shisty, right? So slow and steady. Be slow and steady. Be practical. Be diligent. Be consistent. Have a strong will. Have boundaries. Stand by them and move forward. That's the best way to deal with this Queen of Pentacles. And how should you deal with this Empress in reverse? Don't give this person a new anything. Do not give to this person. This Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Sacred Circles in reverse, this person wants from you. Do not give to them. This Ace of Sacred Circles tell me don't give what you have. Especially if you don't have to. Don't, or as I heard somebody say, don't feed the bears, right? Don't feed the bears. Have you ever heard of that before? Like when you're out, don't feed the bears because they come back and they're dangerous and they will kill you, right? And take your food. So don't do that. The best thing to do is not start anything new. To leave this person where they are and let them be, okay? Don't don't enable the enabler, especially the one that doesn't want you to succeed and they're doing some Seven of Swords trickery. They're stealing, they're lying, they're being manipulative, they're sabotaging you. Don't give to this person. So, um, yeah, that's it. Yeah, or I mean, if this person has your children, I'm not saying that, okay? I'm saying if this person wants to have a new beginning, like a new relationship or something like that, don't give that to them. Especially if you know that they are not, they're not cheering for you. They don't want you to win. They just want to get in so they can mess everything up for you. Don't do it, okay? That is the advice. Stay within your boundaries, right? And move accordingly. Um, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, slow and steady, be practical, move towards your goals. Okay? Will your dreams come true? You have what it takes, and you are going to get the push that you need in order to do it. That's what I can see with this um, second house here. You're going to have the opportunity to be in the position to make your dreams come true. You just have to be very careful because you have people that are around you that are not in your corner and they do not want to see you win, my friend. Okay? So that is what you need to be aware of and know. So from there, I'm going to, of course, if you're interested in getting a personal reading and finding out more about your situation, you can always email me here. Please don't email me at my old email. I do not use that email anymore, and please don't cash at me at my old cash app. When you email me, I will give you the form of payment that you would need to use. Other than that, I'm going to say goodbye to you. And I'm going to move on to Pal. No, still getting used to this. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out how do I work this. There we go. Okay. So we're going to put this back down here. Got to do a little housekeeping. And we're on to, what is this? PAL 2. And PAL 2, we're asking the question. PAL 2 is what? 2456. We're asking the question, will your dream come true? There's something that you really desire and you want to happen at this moment. We're going to look at, will it come true? You have Melchizedek, higher learning. So Melchizedek states, let me just move this out your way. Here we go. So Melchizedek says, sorry about that. Okay, so it says, have you learned from experience? No, you have learned from, have you learned from experience? Okay, what is this, a Freudian slip I just said? Anyway, you have learned from experience. Let me see, more inner study is now required to further your progress. Higher learning, okay? So let's see what is going on here. Will your dreams come true? Let's ask. As I said before, I'm pulling from 3 decks. First one is La Mucha. Will PAL 2's dreams come true? You have the 9 of Pentacles. You definitely have the Independence, and I have the High Priestess right behind it. So you're definitely going in the right direction. You're independent. You have independent thoughts. You have your own, or you go out for your own. You're not influenced by others. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles is an independent person. Very much independent on their own. Think for themselves. Has prosperity. They live a comfortable life. Virgo and Mercury. Will your dreams come true? Whoa! 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? You're fulfilled. You're satisfied with life. You have this inner satisfaction about who you are and what you stand for. 9s are about being at the end, closing out cycles. You're satisfied. You're emotionally stable. You're living in luxury. You're financially stable. Jupiter and Pisces. Okay. This is looking so good. Are we going to hit the lotto? Ace of Staves. Close. New beginning. Right? New beginning. But then I get the 10 of Sacred Circles in reverse. Ooh, what does that mean? What does that mean? So we got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Ace, which is a 1. And then we have the 10 in reverse. 10 of Sacred Circles in reverse. There's something going on here. What is it? When I look at these two, what do I think? Well, I'm just going to tell you what it states in the book first. You have a new beginning, but it's going to cause family conflict because this 10 of Sacred Pentacles talks about family conflict. Problems in your family arena. Yeah, like, oh, now my palm is itching. This is like money. Yes. You're going to get this new opportunity. You're going to make this new you're going to get this new opportunity to do something. And it is going to be It's going to give you growth, enterprise, a new beginning. It's going to initiate something beautiful and great and abundant for your life. But your family is not going to agree. I think that's the only thing that you need to know. Will your dreams come true? Yes. But will your family be about happy about it? It don't seem like it. What do you need to know about this family thing? An adjustment is required. This is no time to give up or do an about face, but you may need to refine your approach. Fixed signs. So, what are fixed signs? I forgot. I think fixed signs are. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's take a look. What are fixed signs? Oh, let me just look at my book. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's why they give us books, right? So we can look up things. Fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I knew that Aquarius was in there. I knew Scorpio was a fixed sign, but I wasn't really exactly sure. So, yeah. So these fixed signs, one thing about fixed signs is they can be very bullheaded, right? They're very stubborn. They stick to what they know, and it's very hard to change their mind. Okay? Fixed signs are the kind of signs that um, they may be slow to get going, and once on the move, they they have what it takes to finish the job. Um, but it's like a slow start. They're very determined. They have stamina. They have staying power, but in a negative sense, if they're out of balance, they can be obstinate, stubborn, rigid, controlling, set in their ways, resistant to change, and unable to adapt. So you're being asked to adjust. Yeah, you're being asked to adjust to the situation. There's going to be some. Sorry, guys, I'm thirsty. There are going to be some. You're going to have to make some adjustments with your family because they're not going to be so happy about it. But can your dreams come true? Absolutely. It is possible. All these cards are very positive. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the means to do it. You have the emotional stability and you have the energy. You're positive. This may be about talking about going, but you're going to need to learn more. So there's going to be some higher learning involved in this. There's going to be a little more learning. Maybe it's you wanting to go to school or something. Maybe it's telling you to go off to learn more, study more, acquire more knowledge, get more information. And it may be something that your family really don't want you to do. You know, they may hate to see you go. They may not want to see you go. Um, so it may be difficult for them. And so with that, um, you just need to make adjustments. You know, you shouldn't give up your dreams and give up what you want to do, or turn around from what you want to achieve, especially if it's for your own, in the end, it doesn't, hurt someone else in order for you to achieve it. It's actually making you a better person. I see 7-11 on the clock. So if it's for your highest good, then, but you may have to reevaluate how you're going to go about doing it. Is there another way you can do this where your family, it won't cause problems in your family or with your family? So that is something that you need to evaluate. Okay? So, but yeah, will your dreams come true? Absolutely. You have what it takes. You may need to acquire a little more knowledge in order, more information. You may need to do some higher learning, but it can happen. Um, you probably just need to do more like inner study, doing a deep dive within to acquire what you need to know. But yeah, you're ready, set, go. You're there, 9-9. And when I see this -10 and a 1, that's a 9. 999. It is time. 999 is a very spiritual number. 999 also lets me know it's the ultimate end to what your life used to be, and now you're being propelled to something that is greater. Let's see. What is the angel number 999? 999 angel number, or the spiritual number, spiritual meaning of 999. It says urging you to embrace change and positivity. 999 is a magical number of numerology. Imagine a secret code in our lives, a set special number to carry messages from the higher place. This is about completion. Like I told you, something's coming to an end. This is about transformation. Something's changing over to something different. This is about a spiritual awakening. You are about to transform in front of everyone's eyes. And it is for like the highest good of all, especially your own. But you just need to be careful with your approach, right? May need to reevaluate how you are transforming and make sure that you are sensitive to everybody's needs, okay? Especially if your family is important to you and how they feel and things like that, which I think it probably is. So, of course, only take what resonates. If it does resonate with you, don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Let me know how it resonates and things like that. If you want further information, maybe to dive deeper into what it is, if you don't know, or what you can do, or you just want a reading, you can always contact me here. Please don't contact me at my previous email or any of the information I had previously, because it is not me. This is my new email, and there I would let you know how to um, pay and the prices and things like that. So, without further ado, I wish you the best always. Love and light. And I'm going to head on to my final pal. So, my final pal, pal 3, last but not least, we are asking that ultimate question that everybody has dreams, right? One time I had a student tell me, she said that her dreams were her plans. Isn't that beautiful? You don't really have plans. These dreams are plans. Once you see it, it's like it's the key to the door of the journey, right? So let's look. Here we go. So we're asking from 3 decks. I'm going to start with La Mucha. And we want to know if your dreams are going to come true. Real simple. Yes or no. Pal 3. First of all, you have Sanata Kumara. Light activation. So what does this say? Light activation, it states, it states, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light. Have you ever heard this song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine? I used to love that song when I was young. I also loved Oh Happy Days. I love that song. Like when I would wake up in the morning to go to get ready for school, it would come on the radio, and that would be the song that would wake me up. Um, that was my wake up song to let me know uh, it's time for me to get up to get ready for school. It's called Old Happy Days. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, such a beautiful song. So let's talk about it. Sonata Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Let's see. The Fool. If that's not a yes, I don't know what it is. It's a heck yes. Is your dream coming? Is your dreams coming true? Freudian slip. Are your dreams coming true? Yes. um, let's see. Pal 3. Or there's some type of new beginning coming. New, fun, spirited. Are your dreams coming true? True. Two of Wands in reverse. This is something you can't plan. That's what I see with this Two of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like it's not going to be something that is planned. The Two of Wands in the upright to me is like planning, making decisions, learning. Um, but you can also see the Two of Wands of fear of change, playing it safe, bad planning. This is Aries. Aries and what? Mars and Aries. Being afraid. Hmm. Will your dreams come true? Pal 3. Inquiring minds want to know. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This family issues rearing its head, fearing moving forward because of family not having enough. 7 of Sacred Circles. Because if you were to go on your own, you would have to go by yourself. You may could bring a dog with you, right? A pet or something like that. But really, in the end, it would just be you on your own doing your own thing. And, oops, sorry. Let me just move this here. So, because of that, I think that will your dreams come true? You, the will is in your favor, right? You can either take this opportunity, right? Because it would be an opportunity, it would be a risk, right? It would be a risk that you would have to take. So you could take this risk, and with this Fool card, right? But this is talking about being afraid because family issues, family problems at home, and in the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Sacred Circles is talking about not having enough. Like being afraid that if you were to go off on your own, they would not have enough, right? Because they may depend on you. Or maybe it's having family issues and you may not have enough, right? You may not have what you need. Or you would have to work really hard in order to, you know, you wouldn't have the family support with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This 10 of Pentacles in this deck talks about problems in the family arena. And when I see this 7 of Sacred circles, I think it has to do with, um, yeah, having enough, communal, sharing food and resources. It's like, yes, you have what it takes, but this Two of Wands is fear of change. Or maybe your family is afraid, right? Because maybe you've been given to them, right? Maybe one thing about shared resources is you don't know how valuable it is until you don't have it anymore. And then you start to realize that even though that person contribute that little bit, it was still a lot, right? Because it was a part you didn't have to do. That kind of thing, right? It's like the sharing of resources, and if you're splitting the pie is more manageable, especially if you're splitting the costs and things like that, right? So it would probably cause some issues because the splitting of the pie is going to be bigger and it's going to be more of a financial burden for them. Um, and for you, it's going to be difficult too because you're going to have to work really hard to, if you're going off on your own, to make ends meet, right? That's another reason why people assimilate and they come together, right? Because they know that they're they can be, right? Especially if you're a part of a community where everyone is working together. If you're not, then it's not really. It's kind of like being in a pool full of piranhas and you're the prey. It's not really a beneficial area to be in, to be honest. Um, Unless you eat piranhas, then maybe it would be okay because they would be your dinner eventually, right? But I digress. I'm sorry. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it seems like this new. Will your dreams come true? Yes, but I feel like it's going to be unexpected. And I feel like it's going to take people by surprise because they may have been counting on you more than they thought. Okay, they underestimated how valuable you were, and when you up and go, they're going to be. It's not going to be pretty, and that's what it looks like. I think the only thing is holding you back is the fear of change, or it could be their fear of change, right? That could be holding you back. What do we want to say about this? What do you want them to know about this? Because with this Fool card, it's a yes, but everything else is like a no. The doctor is in. Reach out to a qualified professional to mend or gently end an intimate relationship in your life. Descendant. Ah, okay. So I don't know what that is about, but can you clarify? Because I don't understand. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. It seems like you have a fear of change. And then you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you won't have the support. You're afraid that you're not going to get the financial support you need. Six of Pentacles, one-sided relationship, desperation, dependence, debt. You feel like you won't have enough money. Can you clarify with this family? Nine of Staves. They're defensive. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They don't want you to. They're gonna. They don't want to lose what they have, so they're gonna do deceptive things just so they can keep it. If that means they're gonna steal from you in order to make sure that they don't go without, that's what they'll do. If it means that they need to sabotage you and manipulate you so they have more, that's what they're gonna do. Okay. Um. Yeah, they're not gonna. What's the advice? Give me a second. Something dropped. Venus in retrograde, up to for review. Reevaluate your relationships. Yeah, you're gonna have to really just take a deep look at these people and everything you're around. Um, but I know that's easier said than done. But it's kind of like up for review. Reevaluate your relationships, both personal and professional. Revise works of art, and then you have Jupiter abundance, whether it's a new love, baby, job, pet. Express gratitude for this newbound blessing. Yeah, I'm about to say you're going to get some kind of help, because sometimes in situations they're beyond you, and you have to get the support and help you need that is outside of you. Air, prick up your ears. Surprise or important news is on its way. It's just you need to make sure that you are in this full energy, and when you get this opportunity, you seize it. These people are not in your corner. They do not want to see you win. With this Seven of Swords, you kind of already know that, because they've already been sabotaging you and doing everything under the sun to keep you down and to take away your power. And then doctor, yeah, again, doctor is in. Um, Reach out to a qualified professional to mend or gently end an intimate relationship in your life. Yeah, if that means getting a divorce lawyer, go get one. If that means getting a second opinion, go get one. If that means get an accountant, go get one. If that means, you know what I mean? If it means going to get a lawyer, go get one. That kind of thing. But you're going to have the opportunity, you're going to have the abundance, you're going to have the means, and you're going to have the information to do so. So, yes, will your dreams come true? Absolutely, but they're going to be it's going to be out of nowhere with this fool. It's going to be like, it's, it's just, it's going to take everybody by surprise. It's going to be a shock to them. Okay. People are not going to be in your corner, but they were never in your corner. So, right. So it's time to reevaluate these relationships for your own good, so your dreams can come true. I mean, well, your dreams are coming true. I see the Fool card, and it seems like with these supporting cards, that there's going to be some divine intervention coming in. I see the planet Jupiter, and I see Venus in retrograde. So the universe. I see descendant, and I see air. The universe is going. This is all universal stuff. Universal law is going to come in and kind of usher in this change. So this is not going to be, it's going to be kind of like this was written, you know, kind of well played, well played kind of situation. Um, but that's what I see here. I see that it's going to come, you know, keep in mind, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. You know. So, be that fool and jump off the cliff. Jump, as they would say, right? You know, who needs a parachute when you got a spaceship? No, just kidding. Little alien joke. Anyway, If you would like a reading from me, you can always contact me here. Okay? Please don't go to my other email. Please don't use my other Cash App. Don't do it. It's not me. If you want to contact me, you can always contact me here at this email, and then I can tell you what you need to do. If this if this content resonates with you, please show some love, share my content, all that good stuff. Yeah. I wish you the best. It's always a pleasure. Love and light.